Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of Mamoswine to the top, where we're using Mamoswine on OU, trying to prove that this Pokemon is very underrated in the OU tier. Of course, if you guys would like to use the Pokemon or the team, there's always a paste bin down below. So today we're using a team by Finchinator, and it's actually some chancy offense. It's pretty much like 6 good Pokemon. We have Metronome Mamoswine with Healing Wish chances. This will be pretty interesting. Healing Wish Chansey is actually really interesting too, because like it's super reliable with being able to do it, since Chansey will always take a hit. I wonder how many times I actually click it in a game. But this is also interesting because I feel like Jamvad might use this one, since he's doing a series where he's going through all the Pokemon in OU. Spike's Battlebond Gren with Scarflando for really cool EV spread. It helps check Zard and whatnot, opposing Lando. PokeaimMD, Tornadus, Therian, and then we have Assault Vest, Tangrowth, which has HP Ice and Focus Blast, kind of like to mitigate the Zygarde weakness, as well as not let SD Kartana set up 30% of the time rather. Really cool team. You have like 2 steals you don't see. Okay, it's mono steel. I'm glad why is this maid always following me? You know what it is? I know what it is. I sometimes practice on like test games and stuff. This dude has mono steel, and it's actually really good versus me. Okay, I'm gonna click Dark Pulse with Greninja and win, but I'm gonna lead off with Torn. Leads off Arachi. I'm not sure what type of Arachi you are, but I'm gonna click Taunt on you. Oh, this works. Oh, that works. So that was a really good turn. We'll throw off a Hurricane, even though he ran is the most likely switch in. Yep, it's on a balloon. That's cool. Get a good amount of damage off on this trend as well. Would this be your rocker? I can't even. I mean, it doesn't even matter. I'll just superpower for 2 a KO. Nothing you go for should be able to knock me out. Yeah. Then I can just superpower again. As he goes Rachi. Assuming you want to go for U-turn or anything, I can just go Lando. I mean, I get Regenerator back on my Tornadus anyway. Yeah, so it goes for that regen. U-turn, I get my regen, excuse me. So Celesteela is interesting because it could be a Z Celesteela. I'm gonna go Tangrowth first, just in case he wants to Leech Seed, but if I see no item, I'll go Chansey just to wall it indefinitely. I have to be really careful because Scizor is a huge problem. It's actually a stupid problem versus this team now I think about it. Though no Dark Resist, so I just click Dark Pulse. But we'll go Tangrowth first, we'll see. Please don't Sky Strike immediately. Toxic. Oh, that's a set. That's not very good for us. Knockoff, hoping to catch something like Fortress coming in, maybe even Jirachi. Toxic is not very good at all for us. Chansey is pretty free right now. It's literally Chansey, so I can go this, click Seismic Toss. I don't care about you taunting me. This is my only play. It's not like I would Toxic a Heatran. Also, it's not like I would Toxic your team because they're all Steel types. So Kartana comes out. Now this is interesting because if this is Z, it's a threat, but Tangrowth is my main answer for it. If it's all out pummeling, I mean, I have PokeaimMD to revenge kill this reliably. That should knock me out. Let's see, 30% of the time there he goes. So we unfortunately miss. Thankfully Tangrowth isn't as useful in this game, and we can just go right out into our Tornadus. And I want to defog because you should always go Celesteela. You should never ever keep this thing alive. You should always go Celesteela or Fortress for whatever reason. So we get rid of rocks there, which is really cool. I'll also be able to get my regen. And we can block a Volt Switch by going Lando. If he wants to get up a Spike, I can do the same thing. But basically I wanted to neutralize his attack stat and be able to go out to something like Mamoswine. It's Rocky Helmet. Oh, okay. I mean, Tornadus' Flying MZ will always knock you out. I don't mind you going for that either, because I'll be able to defog away the Spike immediately. I'm pretty sure my Flying MZ would knock him out, but I'm going for a Dark Pulse sweep, hopefully. Like, that's kind of what I want. Unfortunately, this monster is kind of in my way. And the fact that he has Toxic is ridiculous versus me. I can go Mamo maybe on the Heavy Slam, because I won't take too much and attempt to just spam some Icicle Crashes just to weaken him. They will get stronger with Metronome. I won't take too much. Yeah, that's a lot, but it could be more. We'll just rocks and just protect. Okay, so this means I get to click Dark Pulse. Now, unfortunately, again, this is a huge problem. And Greninja's my way of dealing with it. Thankfully, I do have Healing Wish in the back. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to spam Dark Pulse and then Healing Wish back up my Greninja after. And pretty much attempt to... this set is so annoying. Go Lando to intimidate them. Go right back on a bird. This set is so annoying. Yo, the fact that he has Leech Seed and all that. I actually can't beat Celesteela with this team. I wonder if he'd go Fortress right now. Also, the fact that I don't have, I figured Fortress was coming out. The fact that I don't have U-turn or knockoff on Torn is a little bit tough too. Supersonic Sky Strike, if this is not Spadef Fortress, should nuke him. Yep, so that means my rocks do stay up, which is nice for chipping away at Jirachi. Celesteela comes out. You monster that Celesteela is. I don't mind, I get to go Lando. Obviously Dark Pulse will be able to deal with Kartana, so I'm okay with that. Can just U-turn out into Gren. Sorry to skip turns there. I could click Hydro Pump here, but just the chance that Dark Pulse can flinch him, really, I feel like it's better for me. Especially because he doesn't have a Dark Resist, like I said. This thing is so annoying. Every single protect he goes for. What are you gonna do to me? Ice Punch? Oh, just Iron Head. I forgot this is a possibility that I could be flinched to death by a Scarf Rachi. This Mala Steel team is annoying. Hey, don't get it off. It's alright though, because I can always go Gren, hopefully break through, get my Battle Bond form, and then sweep him, reverse sweep him with Dark Pulse. Like, as long as my Greninja isn't... Because I 2-KO Celesteela now, so as long as my Greninja isn't flinched to death, we should be okay. And I 2-KO every mon on his team. Scissorize and Mega Evolve. Oh, please give me this. Please break through. Gren, I need you to break through, buddy. Like, I actually need you to break through. Thank you. So we really needed that right there. Obviously, Scissor can come out. We'll go Chansey. We're going to Healing Wish back up our Gren. Healing Wish right back up our Gren. Oh, and he's knockoff too? Hello! Go ahead and catch this Hydro, because if he knocks off, then I can click Dark Pulse after. It's not a big deal. Honestly, I should just click Dark Pulse here because of the flinch chance anyway. Why not? And he goes Heart Kartana. So, I'll easily be able to 2-hit KO Celesteela. Like, really, this might just knock him out, because it was doing 40% prior to becoming the broken form. So this might actually be able to knock out my opponent Celesteela. I went Torn because I can Sewer Power and then taunt Scizor, preventing that thing from setting up an SD. So basically, by preventing Scizor from setting up an SD, it's okay if he bullet punches there because he didn't have enough recovery. Like, now Dark Pulse just wins. He didn't even bother bullet punching, which I think was his best play, because that way he only needs a few protects with Celesteela. But I don't know why he didn't, or she didn't even bother going. What? Oh, come on, dude, you're gonna Leech Seed protect me the entire game, but not go for your best end game? That was really odd. That was super odd. That was really odd. But I mean, we won that. Scizor is just a problem for the team. Obviously, I do have Greninja, and Healing Wish Chansey actually showing its worth immediately, which is pretty cool. I mean, I knew it'd be good. It's literally Chansey. But like, I didn't even have to use Chansey as a wall in that game because my opponent had Mono Steel. I used it to support my Greninja and allow me to play my Greninja a specific way. Oh look, my opponent also has Chansey offense with Skarmory. Coolio. Wow, you really hate Tornadus in this game. Yeah, you hate Tornadus. Leads T-Tar, we're just going to Superpower immediately. As he goes Chansey. And I can taunt you, and I can prevent you from doing literally anything in this game. You'd go Skarm here? Or Heatran? I don't think Mamoswine being healthy is needed necessarily. Yeah. And then I can just spam Icicle Crash versus you and get my Metronome boost. I'm not trying to flinch him to death. Get my rocks there first. I'm actually... Was that just a roll? I mean, that's going to do a lot more now. Oh boy, you are not spinning these away, my friend. There we go. Chansey is low enough almost for Greninja to do some work. Obviously, I got to deal with this, but taunt you. Superpower for Tyranitar faster than even a Scarf variant, which I think it might be because Sandstorm ended in 4 turns. And I taunt right here because I don't have to risk. I don't have to go for Superpower, and I don't have to risk missing anything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's like your best attack to hit me. So we get rid of Skarmory right there. Awesome. Obviously, Mamoswine would have appreciated Skarmory being gone as well, but it is what it is. If he goes Tyranitar, that's okay too. As long as I can taunt Chansey, we're good. Goes Heatran, which is smart. Earthquake is also looking really good. Bulu plus Sand is interesting. You definitely go for Magma Storm here, huh? Okay, so this beats Excadrill, can beat Chansey. I think you definitely go for Magma Storm here, but I know Superpower is not going to KO you, and I don't think it'll 2-hit KO you either. Ooh, nice double. I mean, Tornadus is literally free because it stopped the Chansey from coming in. And it doesn't care about this attack. In fact, if you actually gave me Bulu right there. So what my opponent was trying to do was bait out the Superpower. But like if my opponent gave me Bulu right there, I have to double by the way. I don't want to... One, Stone Edge on AV Bulu, which I'm pretty sure it is rare. It's more so Nature's Madness, Superpower, Horn Leech, Woodhammer. 2, we don't want Chansey coming out at all. So I'm going to throw off my Z Hurricane because I do not want to miss. Actually, that did so much damage. I don't even think my Z Hurricane knocks you out. Yeah, I did way too much damage. I don't think Z Hurricane actually knocks this thing out. If it does knock it out from full, then I'll go for it. But like, AV Bulu is an interesting Bulu. Then again, if I damage this and I manage to get rid of Chansey, Greninja can still do it. I think I had where's the they don't got AV on this? I always see some weird set like 144 44 some crap like that. Yeah, I'll just throw it off. Oh, he goes Drill too, which is nice because that means I don't have to worry about Sand Rush Drill sweeping me. So this should put it in range of Superpower for sure. And I can still go for Hurricane if I need to. I can also defog at certain points. Mega Tyranitar is definitely a threat. Gotta be careful about that thing. Don't want to let that thing sit up on me. Especially with grassy terrain up and whatnot. Why'd you go hard Drill? Is it Life Orb or Z? And goes Tyranitar after, so gives me T-Tar. Also gives me Sand, which is... 1, he gives me T-Tar, so I don't know if that was Megatar or not. But 2, gives me Sand, which means that Chansey isn't going to appreciate coming in on anything. Grass Terrain ends in this one turn, and I literally have a free switch into my Landers right now, my defensive Landers. Just to click U-turn. If he's Life Orb too... You could steal him right here. My U-turn. Yeah, I think Bulu was the best play my opponent can make right there. But he's just wasting his sand turns too. And I got damage off on Bulu, which is really crucial for Torn. So this does put me in Hurricane, like in range of, or this does force me to click Hurricane, which I don't really like, and I'm positive my opponent's going Heatran there. But as long as Sand is gone, we're good too. I'm just gonna click Hurricane. 70% of the time, this hits, and it's Scarf Bulu. Okay. Wow. So it's a Scarf Bulu, which means Earthquake is free right now. But that also means I can't really beat Chansey. I didn't even realize I was Scarf. Did something happen? Did I switch before? No. Bulu came in on me. I didn't switch. Tornadoes come back, go Chansey. Earthquake was free there, yep. Unfortunately, Chansey actually lives Earthquake, but I can Toxic in 1v1 Chansey. Not sure why he went Bulu there. I go Growth. Ooh, you beast. You gonna Magma Storm me too? I don't think Chansey takes 2 Specs Hydros. Okay, that's a Chansey. That's a Chansey. First off, if I was that Greninja, hell no, you didn't take it. But I'm this Greninja. Choice Specs. Oh, it doesn't. Sick. Chansey doesn't take 2 of these. I mean, it's gonna dodge it anyway, and I'll be a little bit. Yep. But the good thing is we knew that Chansey did not take 2 of those. The bad thing is obviously that Chansey avoided it. But he's Toxic over T-Way, which means I pretty much win this game because 1, Chansey's item is gone right there, 2, and 2, I'll probably also be able to get rid of something like Heatran's item as well. Assuming my opponent gives that to me. Bulu is probably also in range of Seismic Toss, I want to say. I knew I was positive I'd miss that, but yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure Heatran never comes out for free. It sucks because I can technically still 2-hit KO the I need Chansey alive. Okay, I'm gonna go Gren and hope to dodge this attack because I can't have a Magma Storm taunting me. But I can go Lando. If I Earthquake, I 2-hit KO. I get rid of Chansey. I don't think Scarf Bulu goes down my Lando's Earthquake, but I could be wrong. Because I know 2 Earthquakes is obviously what I'm talking about. Why is it? Is there really no set? I thought I put Lander's custom. Because I don't have the same. There it is. 136. How much you take? Like 14? 14. Like legitimately 14. 47%. 14 plus 14 is 28. You're out of range. If I HP Ice, I get rid of you. I think I have to HP Ice here. If you lose Heatran, you lose to Chansey. Okay, and if I 2-hit KO'd that, it would be dead. But you know what? Fine. And now he gets to go Bulu and just spam Horn Leech. Ugh, come on, dude. That's so annoying. Wait, what is he? Why is he not going Bulu? What are you doing, bro? Oh, maybe it's in range of Seismic Toss. Let's check. I'm keeping Tangrowth alive because it can actually deal with Bulu. Ideally, he goes Bulu right now. Just go Bulu. Go Bulu as I Seismic Toss you. So this only hurts me if he's actually taunt Heatran. If he's not taunt, which I'm pretty sure he is because he's leftovers Magma Storm. If he's not taunt Tran, then I knock him out. Bulu doesn't have the highest attack HP stat at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're at under 100. So if I get this Seismic Toss off, I might be able to knock out Bulu. Please? Nope. That would have been too easy. That would have been way too easy to knock out a Bulu. Paras are a good thing. Yeah, they really are. Just spam Seismic Toss. It's the same thing. Why are you trying to 1v1 me? So the interesting part is that if I if this toxic lasts long enough, I'm gonna go Landers here. Yeah, expecting the Bulu. This gets me the U-turn chip I need on you. Sick. And then he crits me immediately to get back up to the same set. Come on, dude. Like, give me something to work with. I'm just gonna pray you're not taunt. Like, if he's taunt, whatever. Good. Miss all your Magma Storms. Good. Miss more. Yeah, one more. Taunt me right now, bro. Complain. We're just gonna ignore the paras, the Hydro Pump misses? What's up? That blows, dude. What's up? I literally won the game right there. Oh man. See, I've not even won the top because this Pokemon, I choose to play this game. But it's just, it is annoying. But I keep it, I say it in the narration, I don't type it to the chat. Please talk about Hydro's 80% accuracy so I can go right back and say Magma Storm has 70% accuracy. Yeah. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, boy. Miss a toss? What you talking about? Yeah, I knew I 1v1'd you. And I hit the tox. That's game. Ah, good game, broski. It's alright. I like this guy, actually. He missed a T-Wave, too. Okay, this is fun. Oh, man. This game was... Dude, this game shows you guys. Like, if it's not 100% accurate, it's not a move. I'm going Lander right now because Grassy Terrain ends. And Chansey is literally on a timer. An Earthquake with 2 KO at that point. But I always beat his last with, he doesn't get enough recovery. He actually clicked Woodhammer too because that boy was trying to nuke. Yep, and that is the whole game because all I gotta do is spam Siphon Toss. I actually managed to land that one too. Sick. That is the whole game. Also, because he was not taunt, none of those Magma Storm misses mattered at all. Because he was literally, he missed another Thunder Wave. Because he was literally not taunt on hero. Okay, maybe he was taunt on hero, he just didn't click it. Seismic Toss should do 150 damage if I knocked off your Violet. And it should also crit. But yeah, since he was literally not taunt, or he didn't click taunt, none of that crap mattered because I always softboiled it off. Also, I didn't realize how little Scarf Bulu actually does to Chansey. I should have clicked that. I should have Healing Wish. Good game, dude. That was a game. That was honestly, dude, for me and you, that was not a good game. There was too much garbage in this game. On both sides. You ever saw somebody miss? Actually, okay. If you watched my roads, you probably did see me miss 5 Magma Storms in a row too. Oh man, that game was annoying. Yo, we're seeing some heat on the ladder. Okay, Focus Sash, Endeavor lead, Archeops. Bolu. I could Greninja it up immediately. I actually like that. How much does Greninja do to, okay. The Gren Calcs, they should have Ash Gren in this form. It makes no sense that they don't. Because why do I have to put in, first off, I'm not Chlorophyll. Imagine Chlorophyll Greninja? Jesus. Water Shuriken. I gotta use that one black and white team that I love so much. So in 3 hits I actually KO. In the worst case, he endeavors me, and it's not like Greninja's amazing in this game. Yeah, why not? If we get 3 hits, 1, I put him in Defeatus with 2 hits, which I guarantee get. And if we get 3 hits, he gets no rocks this game, and I get my Battle Bond form turn 1, which actually he has no switch-ins to now that I think about it. Except Bulu. Manectric comes out. You're gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna go Lando because I do live 1 HP Ice, and I don't want him Volt Switching out into Buzzwole as I go Chansey. Yeah. So we can U-turn here. Earthquake does not knock him out, especially because I'm not boosted. The Buzzingtons is in. Tornadus. That boy could be Scarf. We're gonna... Well, this switch covers the Manectric play as well as a Scarf Buzzwole, which is actually a threat. With rocks up, and if I weaken Bulu, I win the game with Ash Gren clicking Water Shuriken. So, yep, cover Mega Man, Manectric switch, and I get those rocks. I start doing some damage. Of course, he gets back in Buzzwole though after. That Pokemon's a problem, man. Goes Clef first. Huh. Yeah. That does so much damage. I'm gonna start Icicle Crash. Oh, he is unaware. Unaware rocks. So I'm gonna start Icicle Crashing because I do the most damage to Buzzwole now. And I just realized he's unaware because I was like, why the hell was my Earthquake doing 40% prior? But basically, this is gonna get boosted by Metronome and whatnot. And Clefable is gone right there. So awesome, we don't have to worry about unaware Clefable. Again, he does have 2 Water Resist left. One of them isn't that amazing versus me though. And the other one is Kartana. Like as in, like Bulu is good, but it's not like ridiculous versus me. I'm really worried about Buzzwole, especially if it's like sub-fighting him. Goes Bulu first though, which is amazing because it gives me Tangrowth, and what Tangrowth does is it gives me a knockoff on Buzzwole. I don't know what Buzzwole's item is, but being able to knock off its item is nice. A Metronome Mammo, still my favorite Mammo thus far. Very solid double on my opponent's part for sure. Tangrowth's role in this game, I guess checks Kartana, but between Water Shuriken and Ice Shard, I think I'll be okay. So I'm gonna knock you. Oh god, what if he's sub? Sub Swole! Yeah, I just don't want you to be Scarf, so I'm gonna knock off your item. And it's a Solve Vest. Oh. Oh, you know, you're just a giant problem, no big deal. Okay, so Solve Vest, getting rid of that Solve Vest is nice. Tangrowth, I guess it is my Bulu switching, so maybe I should think about this a little bit. Chansey means I'm never gonna lose to Manectric ever in my life. Okay, Chansey might even beat Buzzwole. Hey, let's see. I also have Scarf. I also have Scarf Landers, so I'm not worried about this. Oh, well then. There goes my Pokemon. So, we go Torn. He's -1 attack. No, he's not. He's neutral because of Beast Boost. So this is the only issue. If I click Z Hurricane here, I'm probably gonna catch Manectric. Everything else would die to it, except for Manectric. I think it's still my play. Like Buzzwole is too much of a threat to mess around with. Like I can Ice Shard everything else and start chipping away at his team, but Pokemon like Manectric aren't the biggest of issues. I'm pretty sure you're gonna Fire move here, not HP Ice. Tangrowth still can check Kartana. I'm pretty sure Scarf Ice Shard into Specs Water Shuriken knocks out Cart. Cart just sounds like I just opened up my Game Boy and I'm playing with. Oh, my bad. You might not know about Game Boys because you're watching someone play Ultra Sun and Moon. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I just said that. Ignore me. Yeah, well, HP Ice here. HP Ice puts him in range of Water Shuriken. Always. And I keep... That's okay. Pretty sure Superpower knocks you out. Which means I don't even have to go Gren. So I don't invite in the Bulu. Once we get rid of Cart, we're good too. If I weaken Manectric, I'm literally going to Ice Shard sweep him. like if I weaken Manectric, because it'll be boosted by Metronome. And Superpower should knock this out, no problem. Kartana doesn't have good HP, unfortunately. I think it'd be broken if it had good HP. I mean, it's broken anyway, but like I think it'd be like, imagine just this thing coming in and taking not 10%, but like 15% from Landorus' Earthquake. And I'm not talking about in like terrain. I'm talking about just like in general. That boy taking no type of damage. Torn is still nice because it can Hurricane the Bulu. Water Shuriken is nice from you, but I don't think I need it. So I think this is the one we drop. Plus, yeah, chances were that he would go for a water move there anyway. Excuse me, a fire move there anyway. So just Water Shuriken you, put you in range of the Ice Shard, or if not, knock you out. Okay, that's cool too. Bulus are all like Assault Vest. I'm not sure. But we'll go Lando and just Intimidate spam a little bit first before I sack everything. Could be SD, I guess. That looks like Assault Vest. That was a Wood Hammer. Go ahead and get off another Intimidate on you, just to help me out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit there. Do we want to hit this Hurricane? He's not Scarf, right? Okay, yeah, I've been paying attention. He's not Scarf. Let's end it with Mamo. Mamoswine! Finish him off! Nice. Alright, so Mamoswine put in that work right there, too. We're in the 1800s. Good game, dude. So we are now in the 1800s. Cool. Mamoswine to the top. Finch, it was a fun team. I enjoyed it. Had a really long game. That one really long game. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm still recovering. No more fever. Just a little cold, I guess you want to say. But hope you guys are all enjoying Mamoswine to the top. Yo, these last 2 episodes, man, I've been getting a little bit toxic, man. I've been getting a little bit. I gotta calm down. Gotta remember, I play this game because I love it. And I also just got a block Spectre. Even that guy ended up being pretty cool at the end, anyway. Anyway, what's something I wanted to talk about? There's one thing I want to say at the end before I end the video. What was it? What is it? What is it? Remember. Oh. I might start doing a little series and tell me your thoughts. I'm going to, it'll be like a Showdown Live and whatnot, but I'll probably even do it on Twitch, you know, with face cam, all that crap, because I'm trying to bring face cam back. I haven't streamed in a couple days because I've been really sick, but where I build a team in, like, let's say we have a time limit. Let's say I have a 2-minute time limit, build a team, ladder 2 I lose with it. After that, 2-minute time limit, build another team, ladder 2 I lose with it. Something like that. I think it'd be fun. For those that may say, oh, ladder 2 you lose is a Blunder thing. No, it's not. Every single series that Blunder has put out, I can show you logs of me telling him to do them all. Okay? And also, that's my boy, so we can do whatever the hell he want. And also, this is the internet. Everybody steals from everybody. So it don't really matter anyway. But, you know, it's all free use. Anyway, unless you put your, unless you, like, you know, you watermark it right here. Like, for example, this is Brensky. Thank you for the art. You guys can't see the full thing. Whitney's, like, pointing and says, to the top. But, yeah. Let me know your thoughts on that if you managed to make it this far. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.